start, I think, because
Mm.
just like we have in action, like every anime had its style. In animation also, like each style like unique, just like we discussed in the
Yes,
previous
I'm back. I'm
category,
back.
like gachabuta has their own palette and style, and very new. Purple is
I
here.
think this
Yes.
is the most debated category, I think,
I don't agree.
because
Which
like
one?
not
Best
everyone's
animation.
POV for what's great, yeah, what's a good
Subjective.
animation is the same, everyone's POV very subjective, yes.
Yes. Like when I heard of the animation, I just thought about Demon Slayer, and then Demon Slayer was not at all in the nominees also. So I felt like, what is this behavior? So mhm,
Talking on nominees,
mm,
let's see who the nominees are.
mm, mm,
We have Dan the Dan,
Hmm.
mhm.
Gachabuta, Solo Leveling, My Hero Academia,
Mm.
One
Mm.
Piece,
My Hero Academia.
and Takopi's Original Sin. One thing I notice
Okay.
is like this category and the previous category like has similar nominees.
Hmm. I
So
I
Yes.
like
let's
Gachia Kota, like that animation wise, because it does stand out compared to like the other animes that you see. I know, even One Piece is pretty good, but
Do you guys think Chainsaw
Mm.
Man Rize arc should have made this category? A question.
definitely.
Chainsaw
So
Man
far all this category
Reads.
I
and the
don't see
best animation is
Raze
either
over
the
here or Chainsaw Man in that.
Apothecary Diaries. That's not there in this.
But then again, they
Mm.
did just launch a
Animation
film
wise,
this year,
yes,
so I
Solo
don't know.
Leveling is crazy, but
It's a film.
Yeah.
I think My Hero Academia's final season also had great animation.
My
Mm.
Hero Academia has been going on
Animation,
since since their start they have stick to the animation, and the final season they went all in.
mm.
What
One
were
Piece
you
is
saying?
actually grown when you see from the previous episodes, then you come to this arcs, you can see the animation actually changing. That okay,
Yeah.
this was the 1999
I mean,
animation,
yeah,
then
it's been
2000s,
long running,
2010,
right?
then
So they
why
have
isn't
like
yes, yes,
l-
why isn't yes. Bleach here?
Hmm.
Mm.
That is the question.
Even Bleach should also be like the animation is beautiful in that, and it is an ongoing anime. Doctor Stone also has good animation, yeah. Yeah, Doctor
Yes.
Stone should
Yes.
also be there.
yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Bleach
Mm.
is a continuing anime, and
But so
you
is
know,
One Piece. One Piece is here.
yes,
वैसे तो
I just
even
got
Dragon
curious.
Ball Z should be here.
They did not they did not have a movie or any series launched this year, so I
Waiting.
can get why they are not here.
Mhm.
But I definitely agree that Bleach should have been here. They have one of the most identifiable art styles.
Yeah.
I
Mm.
think Bleach missed the category because for every year's anime awards, the catalog has been picked from something that
Bleach
started the
has to
previous
take a
year,
gap of almost a year. Yeah, but it's like that
2025. So
good.
Bleach aired in 2026,
And
right?
what's your final season
This year.
animation? Peaked?
Did
Really? I haven't watched
last year also.
full.
Last year.
Last year also. Then it should have made the cut, I feel.
Hmm. I just have a
Anyways,
question.
yeah.
Do people sometimes confuse art style with animation quality?
Yeah, yeah. I think most of them
Yes.
do.
Mm. I don't know people like
Because
that, but take
art style and
Yeah.
animation,
Hmm.
though they
Hmm.
run hand in hand, but then again, you know
Yeah.
art style is
Mm.
mostly
Like
dependent on the mangaka, and animation is dependent on the
that is
entire
true.
team who
And
animates and tries to recreate the view of the mangaka.
mhm. Even Junji Ito
Mm.
comics could not live up to it because it's that detailed in the mangas. The art style is amazing. But when you try to get the details into animation, like I've studied animation, that is what I've done only. So when you try to get details into animation, it won't look as pretty. That's why they like really reduce the this thing. So this is kind of like comparing the manga only with the animes, because the mangas will be better because it's got that much detail to it, but the animes can't have that much
Mm-hmm.
detail to it.
Yeah.
All right, Trent. Quick question for y'all. Like, which anime do you feel has
Chat for y'all.
better manga than its anime adaptation.
That would be everything, wouldn't it?
Yes.
I personally
What's
feel like,
better manga
One
amongst these
Piece
nominees,
looks
or
better
you're
to me as
asking
the
overall?
animation. Yeah, go ahead, Miss Pia.
Also. No, I was just asking that you asked the manga question for only the nominees or like overall?
All animes,
I just
exactly.
asked her to chat.
Someone said Haikyuu.
Okay.
Sid said Haikyuu. And Santosh said all animes. Ito Junji
One
animation or
of
kind
my
of low
friend
budget too.
one of my friend actually who is manga reader. I don't read much manga, but he reads manga. So he says that Berserk is the anime whose manga you should read, but anime you shouldn't watch. So what are your thoughts
Mm,
on it? I haven't
Definitely
like
agree.
read the
Definitely
mangas.
agree.
Hmm. Yeah.
You know, it's
um,
very bad that the original artist of Berserk is no more. But then again, the
Mm-hmm.
detailing, the amount of detailing he had in the manga itself, it Berserk has an anime, but it's quite old now,
Yes.
and the
Mm-hmm.
animation techniques and all the technologies that them could not cope up with the amount of detailing and the view of the mangaka at that time. So the anime did not really get much traction, and it's always been trash talk online, s- because the manga is, it's just mind blowing. I hope if
Yes.
they are
Yes.
making a remake of Berserk, they should really, really, really think about like how to visualize and bring the view of mangaka from Berserk to reality and animate it in his view and how he thought it should look.
but a lot of times, wouldn't like action ones do better in general for an anime as compared to in the manga? Because yeah, it's panel by panel, but then you really get the feel of it in an animation, right? Like I don't watch a lot of action, but that's what I would presume. You're muted.
Hmm.
You're muted, Biplav.
For the majority bits of it, yes. Some of them
Mm.
had to go through the bad fate. One of them was One Punch Man, sadly.
Okay, so let's see who the
uh,
winner was.
in oh, in chat also people have like answers. Let me know. I'll read them
Okay,
out.
the winner is Solo Leveling for best animation.
It makes sense.
Nice.
Like
Yep.
animation wise, it does. Story wise, but like animation
Hmm.
wise, yeah, good.
Mm-hmm.
I watched it for the face card. That is what made me watch it. People in chat have said Clash of Titans, Haikyuu manga has so much more depth than the anime. Promise
Yep.
Neverland is the real answer to that question.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
Damn,
yes,
okay.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
If I have to choose one, Attack on Titan, I mean, okay, Attack on Titan also makes sense for the animation being better, right? Plus,
Yeah.
when you consider the way Haikyuu is gonna show the rest of the manga story in a very concise way, we are gonna miss out a lot of good story.
Yeah, that is true. They have been
Hmm.
skipping a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
One anime moment that you guys have replayed a lot of times. Just like I said, I like the fight between Goku and Jiren. I have watched it several times. Do you have any
Hmm.
such scenes?
Yeah. I mean, if I had to start, how many of you have seen the recent Haikyuu movie?
No.
I
I
have.
haven't seen it.
Okay. So, yeah, there's a Hinata moment. Hinata is the main character, by the way.
I
There's a
know.
Hinata's moment, yeah,
I've
We
watched the
in
know
the
that.
anime,
movie,
I've not
and
watched the movie.
yeah,
Exactly.
and Haikyuu
Hmm.
is probably at one of my top comforting animes. So yeah,
Mm.
that is one of those moments that I
Mm.
keep replaying in my head.
Have you all
What about
watched
you guys?
Yuri on Ice?
No, in wish list.
But it's like
For
really
me,
nice.
for me that
Animation wise, it's beautiful. Mm.
yeah.
Please continue. Yeah.
Yes, for me that moment would be in Doctor Stone when Suika actually pours that revival fluid on Senku and he just
Oh,
come back to life and then they hug. That moment, I just love that episode and that moment. I just
I
love it. I
literally have
literally cried
Suika.
at that moment. Yes.
It's, I mean, I appreciate Suika. I mean, like,
Mm.
spending 7 years without anybody
Hmm.
around and, like,
Without
trying
knowledge
to
of
figure
science,
out.
he is actually born in she is born in Stone
Hi
Age.
Jeet, do you
So
know
she was
Biplav?
born in that area. So she actually didn't
अगर
had any
सोयल
knowledge of
एवरग्रीन को ही
the modern age.
जिताना है तो
Yes, I feel
अवार्ड्स
for her.
को
Okay, let's move on to our next
रखते
categories.
क्यों है अच्छा
It's
yeah true
Mm.
major
but it was
flagships.
good animation wise
So
no.
these are the categories that are most anticipated and get the highest amounts of votes. So our first category in this is Film of the Year.
Film of the year.
And the nominees are 100 Meters,
Oh
Mononoke,
Mononoke.
Yeah.
Chainsaw Man,
He was a one.
Scarlet, Demon Slayer,
Mm.
and The Rose of Versailles.
Scarlet I heard a lot about but I
I
still
think
didn't get to watch it.
mm, yeah.
Scarlet was
Well, I
pretty.
think there's
Like
no doubt
visually,
in
it was
this
pretty.
category that Demon Slayer should win because as far as the director said that the amount of hard work they had put, the level of animation that they
I
have
think
created in the
Mononoke
fight scenes,
no.
though we don't look much into it because in the fight scenes we
Demon
usually see
Slayer.
just the characters,
Hmm.
but the amount of detailing they have put into the background of that fight and all, they said even the AI can't create this level. So yeah, that's why I think this film deserves this award.
Well, Biplav, tell me, not
Hmm.
all of these released in India though.
Yeah.
I mean, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, and Scarlet have launched in cinemas,
Hmm.
but I don't think so. Like, many of the
Yeah, the
viewers
other
No,
two
have.
did
not
not. Yeah.
in cinemas. They won't be there.
Yeah.
Like Scarlet I had seen was out.
Yeah.
And
Scarlet,
Chainsaw
Demon
and
Slayer, and
Demon
Chainsaw
Slayer,
Man
yeah.
release. All three came on theaters. Yeah, in Indian theaters.
Yes.
The
Limited
others,
premiere.
no. But Mononoke is beautiful.
How was the hype for, like, these three that they were launched in India in cinemas? Like,
Demon
did crowd
Slayer
really have the
wins,
hype for it?
however, Chainsaw would have won.
For Chainsaw
Should have
Man,
won, yeah.
yes. I think the distributors overall, as a whole, should have give it a bit more time because it was pulled out theaters very fast, and then there was a lot of requests coming in. They released it 1 week after again. There was a gap in between. For Demon Slayer, I don't really have to say much, to be very honest. Yeah, and for Scarlet, we didn't really see the hype. I mean, no, it's not even just hype. We didn't see much of a crowd. It's like what
Should have
goes by
had
the
a crowd.
masses. Yeah, it definitely should have had a crowd. We hosted couple up premiere for it in Mumbai and other cities also. Even in that, after the premiere, I didn't think people really went out to see the movie. You know,
Mm.
so yeah, that was
I
pretty
want to
sad.
watch it still.
The movie is good. You should watch. You should watch.
Yeah. I'd seen the trailer, which made me want to watch it, but I never ended up going only to watch it.
The
Mm.
I feel this category has, like, a different challenge versus the animes. They need to deliver strong
Mm.
storytelling, emotion, and visual impact. Like, these are like usually 1 to 1.5 hour movies that they are building, and
Mononoke is One Piece story.
in
Mononoke is art.
series you can, like, watch an episode or two and just, like,
Art.
you get back to your work or something
Art
like
hai
that. But in a
art.
movie you have to stay there, and if it's not interesting and, like, hooky enough for you, like, that makes a great impact.
Mm.
true. That is very true.
Okay. um I say, in my personal take, like, Mononoke is a movie that was not launched in India, but I would suggest, like, if you guys haven't watched it, you should watch it. They have really great visuals as well as a story.
Yes.
Do you think that Haikyuu movie should have made this list? Because I haven't watched that movie, but I feel like Haikyuu is a good series, so might be the
Yeah,
movie you should.
yeah. For a returning series in a
Yeah.
movie, it did really well in Japan. It really did well in India also.
I slept
Yeah.
through half a
I think it should
Chainsaw
have, to be
movie in
very
theater.
honest.
Lol. Movie was good. I just sleep
Well, to
deprived.
answer that, it's
I
like,
haven't watched
these awards are
the
not just,
movie
like,
of
India
Chainsaw Man.
specific,
No,
they are global. So
Ah, yeah, that too. Yeah, I mean, Haikyuu released worldwide everywhere, so it did really good in terms of numbers everywhere. The hype was also there. It lasted for a couple of days, couple of weeks. Not sorry, not days, but yeah, I think it should have.
Yeah, it is surprising that it's not here. Like, 100 meters and the Roses of Versailles are here. Why didn't that make the cut?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for me personally, it did not lack anywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, could you guys, like, give your insight on the fact that, we don't see Haikyuu over here?
I didn't watch the movie. I haven't
I
watched it,
also
so I
didn't watch the movie. That's why I asked you that Haikyuu should have made here or not. I mean,
Then you both should definitely watch the movie
I watched the series,
because
but I've
next
not
Agreed.
watched
we
it.
will.
Yeah.
2027 the finale movies are gonna come. One special and a movie. So yeah,
Mhm.
Mm.
All right, so let's see who the winner is.
Demon
And
Slayer?
as expected, we have Demon
yeah.
Slayer.
I mean that was pretty much expected from the masses. So
Jeet is not very happy about it. Jeet says Demon Slayer wins, but however, Chainsaw should have won.
I go
Yeah,
by the
I
same
agree. I
stance.
agree. I agree.
He's
this
Yeah,
also
hard
telling
reaction
hard
is
vote.
Biplav
from many people that
to smile.
Chainsaw Man. Yeah.
Hard vote,
Mhm.
hard vote. I agree with them to be very honest. But then, given the situation that it's a worldwide thing and it reached bigger audience, so I think it was kind of expected that the
I
numbers would
don't
fall on
know.
Demon Slayer side. But then, honestly, I would still give it Chainsaw Man. There is a movie. If
Mm.
it was with me, the awards.
Yeah, definitely what you said, like, it depends on the vote, number of votes it got, so who the winner is,
It's
and
people's
on a
choice,
global
no?
base. And, people being people with multiple
Hmm.
accounts.
Oh
So,
no.
And
I mean,
Crunchyroll awards are
let's not
more
go
of
there.
popularity based.
Yeah,
So
it's
yeah,
popularity based. So yeah, I
Hmm.
think it
yeah,
makes really
that's
sense
why.
if Demon Slayer wins.
Yeah. Mm.
I personally, like,
1 minute, I'll be back.
voted for Raze.
Yeah, any day. I mean, majority of them would have, but yeah. Apart from us core anime fans, I think it Demon Slayer reached the other non-anime fans too. So I think that's where the number really made a difference.
I I feel like, most anime viewers in India, like, know Demon Slayer first than any other.
Uh,
So it has really
than
created
any
a
other. Yeah,
hype in India.
agree. Yes.
All right. Moving on to the next category, we have Best New Series.
Back.
And the nominees are The Summer Hikaru Died,
Nice.
The Fragrant Flower,
Nice.
Takopi's Original Sin,
Hmm.
Sakamoto Days,
Oh, yeah, that's
Gacha
good.
Pizza,
Mhm.
and Clevitus.
I don't know that anime.
Same.
I
No
Oh,
clue.
haven't watched
Clevitus.
much from
No.
amongst this. Yeah.
Guys, if you haven't watched it, I'd urge
What
you
is
to
it
watch it.
about? Is it
It's
comedy?
again, no, it's not an isekai, it's a fantasy anime wherein, like,
Oh,
it's a world full of monsters, and the humanity is stuck on a small area wherein, like, a landmass, and the surrounded by this landmass is just forest. So, and there are these four huge monsters who control, like, north, south, and east, west of it, and, like, humanity is trying to, like, try to explore outside and get out of those boundaries that have been created by these four monsters.
sounds very complicated.
Yeah,
I'll give it a shot, maybe.
I would say, like, it should have been in the best animation category as well, because I really
Hmm.
loved its animation as well, and
Hmm.
Hmm.
storytelling is also quite good.
Okay.
Definitely give it a try.
Hmm.
I see Takopi's Original Sin again.
Takopi is
Have you guys
good.
watched it?
I have not completed it. I watched a little bit. It is traumatizing. I love trauma giving animes. And Sakamoto Days also I think is a good contender.
I was expecting Sakamoto Days in comedy nominees also.
Yeah, actually a lot of things that are supposed to be there in comedy is not there.
Not there. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
I would have definitely voted for Sakamoto Days over than maybe I feel.
Hmm.
why I said Dandadan is everywhere.
Yeah, yeah, of
It,
course.
I just feel like,
why?
Dandadan being everywhere has reduced a lot of good anime's chances of getting even more
Honestly,
views.
yeah. Big time.
Mm.
And honestly, even season 2 is not even that great. It just seems like it's just like copied from everything.
Mm.
It was so even like where they were going to go was so predictable. Their action was predictable. Like, not
I
great.
mean, I mean, paneer, but paneer chicken. Not everybody's plate maybe, but खिचड़ी सबको सब खा ही लेते हैं तो.
I I think it is for people that are very new to anime because they don't know about all this, like
Yeah,
different.
I think yeah. That's the best take on this. Yeah, like I told you the brother story, right? My brother's story. He's not into anime at all, but then it has mix
Yeah,
of everything. So probably एक एक देख लो जिसमें सब कुछ है तो हो जा रहा है काम.
exactly. But if you
Hmm.
watched a lot,
Mhm.
you won't like it. Like season 2, you won't like it. Season 1 was pretty good.
Season
Season
of peak.
2, yeah, season 1 was fun, and it was different. And you know how they've said that the aliens are supposed to signify something, the balls are supposed to signify everything, signifies something, which is also fun as compared to like other animes that don't do that. But season 2, fuck all, no, not good.
Yeah. Wait,
We
what's the
don't see
category? Best new
Kaiju number
series. Okay.
8 here.
Huh?
We don't see Free Ray in Kaiju number 8 here.
I am
Mm,
surprised. That is true. That is true. That was released this year, or was it?
so
We
Kaiju
have
did not make the list because Kaiju already aired in 2024, so it was not
Ah,
under new series. It
hmm.
already had a season, so yeah,
I
that's where it
s-
lost.
I also wonder that JJK is also in none of the nominees.
it's not
I
a new
mean,
series, no.
it's
not a new
Hmm.
series.
but
But then
at
again,
least
I
the
feel like
season three new
JJK was
season is
robbed
in.
in a lot of categories.
Yeah. Mm.
I
JJK.
think the answer is still the same. Dandadan killed many other potential nominees.
Many other.
Yeah.
Mhm. The popularity list.
Gachia Kuta would be nice here, and Jeet says Gachia Kuta wins.
I
But
would do Sakamoto and Gachiakuta, I think.
yeah,
Well,
Taku,
Gachakuta, if it wins, it really deserves it. But I personally voted for Clevitus. Yeah, I
I
am a
haven't
fan.
watched it. I've never heard of it also. I can't really say much about that.
I'll give it a shot just because you are saying it should be best new
It is
series.
good.
Okay,
Does
okay.
it have too many terms that you have to keep up with?
Not really.
Okay. Okay.
Not really. Not like
Not another JJK. Definitely not another JJK. So yeah, I
I
guess so.
forget characters also. I can't remember things about characters that don't really add to them. Yeah, okay.
Have you watched Code Geass?
I no, I didn't
One of
complete it.
my
Good,
favorites.
yes,
Didn't complete it.
yes. It's a different genre.
It's
God,
action,
yeah,
no.
good, yeah.
It's action.
Yeah.
It is
No,
action,
Action and
but
it is
shonen.
more like
It's very similar. It's like Gundams, no,
um,
in Code Geass,
Yeah, I mean not Gundam, but yeah, you
yeah.
could say. You could say.
right? Hmm.
Mm,
Sci-fi Gundam, it's a mix, but yeah, I like Code Geass,
mm,
Lelouch of Rebellion, that entire series, one of my
mm,
favorites.
Hmm. I like
mm.
sci-fi.
all right. Let's see who the winner
Have you
is.
watched Monster then?
Yeah, yeah. I think most of all of
Mm.
us have watched Monster here.
Mm.
Hi,
Yeah, you were
Shido.
saying
I
Tuna.
Welcome,
I
welcome.
I
No
haven't watched
nomination
it,
for
sadly.
Oh,
Code Geass equals Death Note plus Gundam. Yeah, I've watched
निकाल दो
Death
चलो
Note,
सर बाय मॉन्स्टर नहीं देखा
so
आपने
I guess it makes sense. I don't think I would like it. I'm
Oh
a
no,
time traveler from
I
future.
would
I know
go
the
code gear. I'm just
results.
adding whatever guys you are recommending to me. So yeah,
I only know
definitely I'm gonna
Sakamoto
give it a
Days on
try
that list.
after
Oh,
the industry. So let's see who
नाइस
the winner is. As expected, we have Gacha Kuta.
गाचा कुटा नाइस
it is very new, right? It's like a different type
या
of book that you would read. So I think a
या गुड फिट गुड फिट
good fit.
The story, the art, the animation, the characters, and their own personalities.
Hmm.
I mean, it deserved it.
Yeah, it has a different mood to it. So, hmm.
All right, moving on. We
Main
have
character is very much like Light Yagami.
best continuing
Light Yagami is
series,
just a meme at
and
this
the
point.
nominees here
Wow.
The longest
Can't
continuing
choose.
Continuing.
series.
One Piece must be here.
One
Yeah,
Piece.
exactly. The longest continuing series should be One Piece.
Yeah.
Should
One
definitely make
Piece.
the cut.
Let me go over the nominees
Mm.
and then we can have our way
Yeah.
with it. A Spy X Family,
No.
Mm-hmm.
Solo Leveling,
Okay.
Dan the Dan,
No.
again,
Not the best.
One Piece,
Okay.
and My
It's
Hero
here.
Academia Final Season.
My Hero Academia.
Okay. One Piece MHA, I could
One
see
Piece.
why. Because
I
MHA
could
was
see.
ending, so yeah, it's a full of finale
Hmm.
Mm.
for continuing overall.
Mm.
Kaijo's also
Definitely.
good. Spy Family fell, I feel, to be honest.
It fell after
Spy
season
After
Family
one.
again,
season two, I
popularity
guess.
and like
Season two only.
I like
targeted
till one
more
only.
towards the younger generations.
One Piece wins. That's
Yeah.
my prediction. Yeah, even I think One Piece
Yeah,
wins.
but
And Dadan, as usual, hijacking every category here.
Is there any
I think
category
One
Dandadan
Piece
was
should
not there?
be the one
Yeah,
to
yeah.
win. One Piece
yes,
pretty.
yes, One Piece should
It
be.
should be One Piece at this point. Nothing else is as continuing and going
Like,
As
on
One
and
Piece.
yeah,
still
I
keeping
think
up the top
no
charts.
grasp the
other anime.
attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
Even
definitely.
My
I feel
Hero,
like,
though, in that way.
Yeah,
My Hero mainly because finale. One Piece
finale.
because
Mm.
they have a whole cult following.
Yeah.
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
my opinion, like, looking at the past seasons of My Hero Academia, in at the beginning I watched a few seasons,
One
but then
Piece
again I
anime
skipped a few, and then
has
they were
been
just
a
getting to
mess
finale. I
and
tried to
on a
watch it
long
again.
hiatus.
Yeah.
I don't have any. I'm not
I
Yeah,
am
against
if,
not
it.
if you look
watching it
at it
currently,
that
but it
way,
makes sense, no,
given
for
it's
like what.
continuing, so how the history has been also, then I think it's clear One Piece. It's yet to
Yeah.
end.
Hmm.
It is still going on, and it is still,
Mm.
everybody's holding on to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I
there are
think like
so
One Piece
many
has.
conspiracies, theories people don't know still about One Piece. What
Yeah.
is One Piece? We still don't know.
It'll turn out to be Kung Fu Panda ka. That's cruel.
No, no, ऐसा मत करो.
Well,
No,
I just
I
feel
would
like
say One Piece.
One Piece has never
Yeah.
Yeah,
achieved
Disappointed.
anything.
yeah. Unanimously, I think
Yeah.
One Piece is the best fit for this series.
Hmm.
I don't really have a hot take on this.
Chad, do you agree with us?
Chat,
Let
do
us know
you
in the
agree?
comments.
I have seen the One Piece ending and there's a treasure at the end. Hmm.
Very nice.
One Piece is the.
I mean, it
Yeah.
could be something Brooke always wanted,
Who?
if you get
Maybe.
my
Yeah,
point.
we know.
Ah.
Hey, that would be something Roger would laugh about. All right, and the winner is,
One Piece?
as
Yes,
expected,
One Piece.
One
One
Piece.
Piece.
Yes.
Had to
Yes.
be.
One Piece. Always. Yeah.
I mean, I really like the visuals this year. The
Mm-hmm.
integration of Looney
Uh,
Tunes and everything, made it fun. Like, gave me the nostalgia of me being a kid and watching the Looney Tunes, and like,
Hmm.
whenever I mean, it comes up in my feed, and whenever it comes up in my feed, like, I it just goes on replaying, and then I notice, okay, I've watched it a lot of time now. I should
Hmm.
just skip to the next reel or probably the next short.
I used to watch Looney
So
Tunes,
yeah,
but I haven't watched the. I want to watch those. Is it like one episode or is it like the character design that's like that?
so I don't really want to give you the spoilers
I
here.
am. I
So
don't think I'm gonna watch One Piece. I stopped at 300 episodes in 2021, and since then I have not watched One Piece.
have you watched that Marine Ford and all? Have you reached the time
I
skip?
don't
I don't.
remember. I don't think I reached time skip.
Mhm.
It was
No, no.
before
how
It's
that.
long has
around
it been?
around
Like, you don't even
400
remember
around.
where you
Yeah.
stopped.
I remember that girl that rides on a duck. I remember them.
Oh.
Then they had कुछ तो fight चल रहा था किधर तो.
Oh,
Uh,
Arabasta arc.
हाँ, yeah. That was the one with the duck girl.
Yeah,
Ah,
you are
Who
talking about
Alabasta,
Princess Peach.
and
Alabasta.
who was
Dude, बहुत
Nico
पीछे
Rob?
है
हाँ, I
Alabasta.
know it is very far. मैंने छोड़ दिया because
हाँ,
I kind of got bored.
हाँ.
I
Actually,
And so,
Alabasta was a long arc. Like it compared to other arcs, Alabasta काफी ज़्यादा मतलब it was stretched. I feel like Alabasta जल्दी खत्म हो जाना चाहिए था, but उन्होंने बेमतलब ही थोड़ा ज़्यादा स्ट्रेच
मैं
कर
एवरी
दिया।
टाइम खाते-खाते देख रही थी। आई फेल्ट लाइक आई वेस्टेड सो मेनी मील्स ऑन
हाँ,
दैट, सो
बट
आई
उसके बाद
स्टॉप्ड.
बहुत अच्छा, यू शुड वॉच एक्चुअली आफ्टर इट, अलाबास्टा के बाद यू विल एन्जॉय
I'll have to
अराउंड
watch it
मरीन
from the
वॉच
start.
ऑल
I
दैट
think I've forgotten a lot. It has been years.
I personally
No.
feel like, the Dressrosa arc was the one that was stretched out a lot,
Which
and it ended up with a real good banger. I mean, definitely Wano is one that I would any day say was the
Mm,
best arc up until now.
mm,
But if you look back, I would say Dressrosa is something I really like. Feel. He defeated Doflamingo, and then there were people who were appreciating it and like declaring themselves
mhm.
an affiliate to the Straw Hat Pirates.
all these number one, two, three, four, and all were also there. So what episodes are
That
there?
was
That's also very
Alabasta.
ठीक है. I've watched I think वहाँ तक
हुँ,
probably. But I
हुँ।
remember I watched till
अलाबास्ता के
300.
बाद आप देखना।
पता नहीं देखना पड़ेगा फिर से.
हुँ, 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 हुँ।
All right,
Hmm.
guys. We are moving up to a final category,
ओके,
and the most
एनिमे ऑफ
anticipated
द ईयर,
anime of the
Anime
year.
of the year.
ऑफ
Hi
द
Let's
Free,
go.
welcome,
ईयर।
welcome. How are you?
Chat coming down. Let's go.
Annie's
So let's go over the
lobby arc,
nominees
I think.
first.
Annie's
Mm-hmm.
is a trailer bark. I don't remember it. I
Gotcha.
ended
Gachapura.
my I was just very
Oh,
irritated. I just
nice.
wanted to finish it
The
till a whole
summer
number.
Hikaru died.
I was like,
Hikaru.
oh.
Mm-hmm.
I
Dan
haven't
the Dan.
watched this
Done, done,
anime.
done.
Mm,
My Hero Academia. The Apothecary Diaries.
mm,
And Takopi's Original Sin. I really like the fact
yeah.
that I can see the summer Hikaru died and Takopi's Original Sin over here. I just feel like not many of the weebs out there have watched these animes, and if they haven't, they should
I'm
really
that
watch it.
one.
I watched Hikaru's few episodes.
Yeah.
It's very like weird. Like it kind of makes you uncomfortable watching it.
Yes.
I
I
think
think
that
that
might be
is
the
the
purpose
reason
of it.
I could not complete the season. I dropped it midway
Yeah.
somewhere because I was feeling too weirded out. और like थोड़ा रुक जाता हूँ.
बाद में देख लूंगा.
I mean, yeah, it does
Yeah.
give you the like chills or the feeling that like cannot just sit and complete the season. You
It
at
reminded me
some point
of
you feel like you should stop
Silent Hill.
and maybe continue later.
Hmm.
Mm.
Nice.
It reminded me of Silent Hill quite a bit because of the parasitic nature of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why
I
I couldn't
see
finish it.
no movies in this category. So is it intentional
Anime
that there's only
probably.
Movies, they
yeah.
have a separate category
Silent
for
Hill
movies,
F, yeah,
like
yeah.
Film of the Year
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like
Silent
Film
Animation
Hill
of
of
the
F,
Year,
yes.
Mm.
yes.
which
Miss
is why we don't see a
Beyond
film here.
ka favorite MHA
Cool, cool, cool.
wins. Oh, really?
Okay, you know how this 2026 is reference to like 2016.
2016.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
Mm,
repeats, no?
What
yeah.
anime do you feel?
Y2K.
You,
Y2K is not 2016.
थोड़ा मोड ब्रो मेरे लिए 2016 काफी है ठीक है और पीछे मत भेजो मेरे को प्लीज.
बचपन आ जाएगा.
Biplab showing his millennial things.
uh-huh.
Okay, all right. My question was like, how 2026 and 2016 reference, like, it's again like 10 years ago, this
Hmm.
Hmm.
things are happening over again. What anime, previous anime, you feel like, this season, the entire 2026 season feels like back then?
Like it's repeating kind
MHA
of thing? Yeah, MHA. Mainly because it's been
because
going
I
on for
think
a while.
Nostalgia.
I
Yes.
feel this season felt similar to the initial season, extremely connected and want to watch the next episode no matter what. कब आ रहा है, कब आ रहा है, कब आ रहा है. And if I'm not wrong, I'm not exactly sure. First season aired in 2016
There are
only,
many
I think
animes
so.
these days that I actually enjoy.
Let me
Watch.
check
You
when
really
was the
like
first
Spy
season.
Family?
Yeah, 3rd
Like
April
season one, or like
2016.
you're watching like
Yeah.
after that? You're
I
talking
see a pattern.
you're talking only about these ones from these?
Yeah, yeah, from these. I was
Okay.
speaking about these. You
Uh-huh.
could speak in general.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can speak in general, like my real question was like the culture, or like I just feel like every year there's this one, like the number of animes coming out mostly are genre specific. They
Hmm.
define a category, or they define the entire year. This year is like more towards the action or the fantasy sort of. anime side. So I my question was, what 2026 represents? What do you think? Like the last season or the last year, which animes were more popular in terms of category, and does it reference any previous year?
I mean, my answer is exactly the same, even for that exact.
I didn't
Because for me,
understand.
2026 felt like MHA year for me. You know,
You're saying like it feels like right now is 2016 kind of thing?
yeah. What reminds you
Of
in
like
general?
what anime reminds you of like 2016
Yeah.
types?
Hmm.
Yes.
From these or like any anime or from this
Anything
year?
could be
I,
anything
Anything,
overall.
anything.
when I
Anything.
think of the old anime, I always feel like Black Clover is also one nostalgic one. I don't know it's from like it's from 2016 or not, but it reminds me of Black Clover.
Okay.
So I watched Conan recently. Like I watched like a
Oh,
lot of Conan recently. So that even though I haven't watched it before, it does give me nostalgic feels. It is old, but that
it is
would
old. Yeah.
yeah, it is like way older than 2016. But
Yes.
yeah,
I think it goes back till where, like, the big threes.
It has been
yeah.
around. I
The big
think ever
threes.
since I was born.
When were you born?
I am not answering that question here.
I have to
I'm
Google
old.
when did it come out.
I am old. Is what I'll say.
Even I am old.
Uh, when
Older.
did
Okay, coming back to our nominees.
Mhm.
Okay, was there a nominee here that surprised you by how good it turned out to be?
in this category?
Yeah, in this
Gachiakuta
category.
probably. Because Gachiakuta it turned out good. And like I think
Gachakuta. Hmm.
it deserves to be in
The
this category. Because it is very out of the box kind of thing, right? So yeah, that's why.
You could say that about Tokopi's Original Sin as well.
Takopi, yeah, but there are, see Anohana and all would still follow a similar feel to it. So I would say Gachiakuta is something like very different from like what we have seen before.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It is quite popular as well because of it. And as we have seen for the entirety of the stream, that it has made almost every category along with
Yes.
Dan.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, surprising how we kept on looking at Dandadan that it made every category while Gachakuta was almost also there along with us, but we did not feel like why is it there. So I think
No
it
hate
deserves
for
it to
it.
be
Yeah.
given. Yeah.
I just feel like is it is deserving to be nominated in those
Yeah.
categories. So, like, like I said, I have this controversial opinion that, okay, what exactly the Dan genre follow.
What
So
genre it
that's why I
follows?
ordered. Yeah, like it has been there in every category, including romance, comedy, action. So
But its
in
romance
my
isn't
take,
that prevalent. No. Romance is like a side thing for it. It would follow more of action. Yeah, action also would be like a side thing. Horror and comedy. I think horror and comedy is what Dan is. There are a lot of horror
well,
comedies,
it
right?
was a nominee for romance category.
Yeah, but like it's not that's not the
Well,
base, right?
let's just agree to disagree on it,
Yeah.
and say that it's a overall anime. Let's just not categorize the anime. Then, as Biplav said, anybody can watch it and get the feel of anime. Like,
Yeah. I mean,
Hmm.
whenever he started
I would say the main two things
start his
are
journey of watching
comedy and
anime,
horror
like
in
Biplav
Dan though.
recommends the
हाँ
anime
भाई
of
मैं
anime of the
me this person तुम्हें दाल तड़का खिचड़ी खानी है तो दान दान देखो. But yeah, I mean it's a
Dan is
good
horror
strategy.
comedy, I
so
think. Yeah, even I think it
I'll
is
give it
anything,
a
horror
not just
comedy.
on the fasting days.
Like it's
yeah.
romance, like romance is there in a
Maybe
lot,
Uh,
but they wouldn't always be called romance. Just because like to character romance, if
I
it's
am
like
just
a
happy
whole
to see that
storyline
the
follows
Sama
romance,
Hikaru
I
died
would call
and
it
Tokuga's
romance.
originals in here because they are not that popular,
Like more about
and
how
still
they
they
got
made the
built
cut.
and
And
everything.
talking about the Apothecary
Sci-fi horror
Diaries, a
comedy, yeah, makes
popular
sense.
anime, though I have
yeah.
not watched it, sadly. What's your take on this?
What?
What's your
Apothecary
take
Diaries.
on Apothecary Diaries being one of the nominees for Anime of the Year?
Hmm. I didn't watch Apothecary Diaries. I only heard a lot from people about it. But from what I have heard about it, people love it because I
Yes.
feel like maybe it gives the feel of Dr. Stone a little bit about like making and like survive. Like I don't really know much about it, but it seems like that. People have said it is similar in that sense.
One similar anime would also be like, the attendance of a bookworm.
Yeah, I haven't watched that.
Biplav, your take.
ये तो पहली बार सुन रहा हूँ जो आपने बताया सर अभी. But for Apothecary Diaries, I'll be extremely blunt. Okay, somehow the entire panel has not watched it, apart from you, I guess. Even I haven't watched it, so yeah. But a couple of my friends really love the show.
Hmm.
So when I kind of heard that it's gonna make the cut for anime of the series and the nominee, I just talked with a couple of them. I was like, "What's your take?" Because I really want to have an opinion about it because it was there in the list and finale,
Hmm.
like anime of the year. So what someone just said, it's pretty similar to, not similar, but it has a similar tone of Doctor Stone. Like you figure
Yeah.
out a way scientifically. It's more medical on that, but yeah, you figure out a way to do things, and there's more like what do you say, Sherlock type story. Usme you figure
I
out,
should
you
watch it.
find, you
It's
solve the
on Netflix,
mystery.
and I'll
So I
actually
think that's
watch it.
what's keeping
I might
everybody
just
hooked
watch
to
it.
it. So maybe, yeah, I think it definitely deserves if that's the case. Because
Yeah.
I haven't heard people shit talking about it. I have only
Not a
heard
single
praises so far.
person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody, whenever they speak, is only praises, no shit talk at all.
And even the character design and all people really liked.
Yeah,
I've
they look
also,
good. Yeah, they definitely look good.
yeah, it's.
Well, even I haven't watched it. Like, for me, I have always seen it make whenever it was released, whenever a new season came up in whatever season, I've always seen that okay, it's dominating as one of the popular
Yeah,
animes of that season, and which is why I was always interested in it. But then again, I never watched it, and my interest peaked when I just saw that okay, it is nominee for a lot of
a lot
I
of
have
categories.
categories.
wanted to watch
Yes,
So,
Cowboy Bebop for so
and
long. I just
I might
forget
give
it.
it a
I
try right
forget it
after this.
so often. My
So yeah,
God.
let's come down to the big question of the day, like who won the anime of the year? Shall we?
yes. Drum roll.
Yes.
Drum rolls, yes.
Brrr.
And it's My Hero Academia final season.
Hmm.
Very nice. Midoriya Izuku for the win.
NHA to the win. Yeah.
Not very surprised here,
Yeah.
but I am biased here as well.
Hmm?
I'm not
So
surprised
which
that
one
it
do you
won
wanted
the
to
anime.
win? Mhm.
I wanted Gacha Kuta to win, to be honest.
Yeah.
New series having such an impact. Obviously, My Hero Academia has done really great, but again, it has been quite a lot. Like, it was released years ago and it is still going on.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously,
Mhm.
the anime is continuing. More people will keep watching about it. But Gacha Kuta
Mhm.
releasing, just this
Just
year.
now and making it the final cut.
Just
Yeah, anime of
now.
the
Yeah.
year.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think they already had a huge following, though, no?
yeah.
They,
From the manga, definitely yes.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Mhm.
Comparing to the last year's winner, Solo Leveling, we don't see
Uh,
it being nominated here.
good only. It's
Mhm.
Good
done.
for a change.
Some things need to be left in last year.
Yeah,
As I said, it's the face card.
Well, I was at least happy about the nominees this time.
yeah.
Hmm.
Thoda
Okay.
change is good.
होना चाहिए, but I think
What's
Gachia
your
Kutagan
reaction?
should have won here.
Yeah,
But
So
nominees
you
wise,
you
yeah.
guys agree with me?
For Gachia Kuta?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, see,
80%.
I agree because, see, if it's an anime of the year, I don't think continuing anime should be there.
Continuity should matter. Yes, yes.
No, shouldn't be
Yes.
there only in the list.
Hmm. Category
Continuing
itself.
animes mein rakho, but then as a new anime, keep anime of the year.
I mean, I get it.
Hmm.
It's the final season. There won't
Yeah,
be
so
My Hero
keep the
Academia.
category, but anime of the year is
But then people might question, what if that that season itself kept the entire year going for most of the watches.
Like I said,
But doesn't that make it
I left
worse?
watching My Hero Academia after 2 seasons.
Maybe.
I just completed My Hero Academia just because there was the final season releasing this year. So I get it.
Yeah, to each
Maybe.
their own, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, let's give Gacha Kuta the public's anime of the
Mm,
year award.
definitely the most popular anime.
Guys
Okay.
who are watching us,
Do you play Mobile
tell us, do you
Legends? I
agree with us?
used to. Good.
Was I like we, Gachakuta can just answer our question, what anime was robbed this year? Does it fit the answer?
But you know what's common between My Hero and Gashyakota? They both have a crazy, crazy fan following, like toxic fan
Ah,
following.
yes. Might
I
as well
completely
say that
agree.
one they are passing from MHA to Gacha Kuta.
Yeah, now that this is done, we shall.
Yeah, let's find something better and spoil that too.
Yeah. The whole
All right,
reason I
guys. So
couldn't finish
here
My
we
Hero.
have our winner of Anime of the Year, My Hero Academia final season. Let us know about your thoughts in the comment section. And
Yes.
that wraps up the Anime Awards hot
Let's
takes.
go.
Oh.
I would
Nice.
like to thank everyone watching the stream and share your opinions with us today. And of course, a massive thanks to you all, our guests, for joining and making this discussion even more fun and chaotic. Also, and
It was
remember,
fun.
guys, anime is again subjective, debates are inevitable, and being passionate is part of what makes this community amazing. We
Hmm.
all have our opinions, and we still are a community and staying strong together.
Cutting you in between. Thank you for organizing this, first of
Yes.
all.
Plus one.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Plus
Thank you
one.
for inviting.
Yes.
It was fun. We should do this
Yeah.
more. Actually, it's nice.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
Break down
I
animes.
would
Let's
love
break down
that.
animes next
But
time.
Let's
uh,
go. Breaking down the dan.
I don't know how much you
next
can
on
break
the
it
take
down.
care. Yeah.
Chat,
Next
chat.
on just
Let's
take care.
ask
We have
chat.
to do this setup one day early before organizing the live so that we can start right on time.
Definitely
Yes.
apologies for the delay to you, our guest,
Yeah.
as well as the
But then,
viewers.
yeah, first time. So, yeah, please don't mind the hiccups. It happens.
Yes.
Eventually, we'll get there.
Yes, exactly. And
Yes.
We are trying, guys. We are
guys, tell
trying.
us, should we continue such series again and invite some lovely
Mhm.
guests?
Oh,
Let us know in the comments, and we might come up with something more.
some people wanted to know like what would be one power that you all would want in the real world. Like one power that'd be the most useful in the real world.
Interesting question.
Has to
Would
subject to
Any
anime now.
would
characters.
we like
Any characters. So,
characters? I
hmm.
thought just the power,
N-
yeah.
nahi, one character. Like it will have you'll have the flaws and the pros
Character.
and cons of it, I guess.
Acha, all of it, the entirety
Hmm.
of it. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Okay.
Ah.
I
So
would
I
say
would go for One
if
Piece
you,
powers only. Devil fruits.
But that will depend on which
that's a
devil
good.
fruit, na?
That's what I'm thinking about.
Would you like
Which
to
one should I choose?
eating a devil fruit will take you off your ability of swimming?
Swimming, which in real world doesn't matter at all because we are not that much into swimming because
And
we live.
what if tomorrow tsunami comes right after you get the power?
Become a shark. Hmm.
Hmm.
Mm,
For me,
Very tough.
I would say,
very tough.
if we put anime aside, I would like to be Alien X from Ben 10 Alien Force.
Okay.
That's nice. If anime aside, then I would like to have the power that I'm thinking of a place and I just go at that place. I mean, let's say I'm thinking about Paris, then I am in Paris right
Nice. I would become Invis
now.
girl from
Invis
Nice.
Pow
invisible.
Pow
Which
Pow.
invis
Yeah.
character? Oh.
from famous 5 बोल रही थी मैं. Yeah, but Envis
Bakugo,
good.
maybe.
Hmm. Interesting.
Blasting stuff.
Blasting, yeah. Burn the world.
So, oh
Deserved
my
it,
god,
maybe.
chaotic is coming out.
अरे सिंपल सोबर रह के क्या होने वाला है? आग लगाओ सब जगह.
I personally
I
feel
think
he
you're a
Not
should
fan of
Envis girl
only
Attack
from
on
make 50
Titan.
Dispatch.
episodes
I'm
for the
talking
final
about
season.
And I would
Fantastic
want
Four.
people around. I don't want
Pow,
to kill
pow,
everybody.
pow. I was gonna say famous 5 again. The invisible people can't even walk in their
For
own
me, in
house.
terms of
Being
anime,
able to see
it's quite
themselves, really.
hard for
It's
me,
not
me
about
being
being
an anime
invisible, it's her
fanboy. Like,
other
every
abilities
I
I
would
really
like
like.
every ability if that is possible,
Wow.
but to choose one is very difficult.
Ooh,
I would
Doraemon's
say,
pocket.
hmm,
माँ कसम.
Yeah. And my
Nice.
power would be anywhere door.
It would be what?
Anywhere door.
Anywhere door.
Oh,
My
anywhere
power
do.
would.
Arey, you just keep the pocket, you have
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
Best.
I'll keep the pocket, but just if I talk about the
Yeah,
power that I said,
same
that
thing. Yeah,
power is
yeah, yeah.
fun.
Going anywhere.
Yeah, yeah. Anywhere, yeah.
I would say I'd go
Yes.
with One Punch Man, except the
Oh,
part
Oh,
wherein he goes
so you're
bald.
No,
physically
you
fit, huh?
can't. You will be bald. And you will have to run what 1 kilometer, 100 kilometers, do that many
हाँ.
push ups, and everything
Downsides
you have
भी
to
आ रहे
do.
उसके.
Regularly. In fact, you should
Yeah.
take the same as One Punch Man, like Magic and Martial Smash. You can take that. Mash. I think
Yes,
his
I
Yeah,
name was
Smash also has the same
yeah,
kind of abilities One
yeah.
Punch does.
Hmm.
yes I मैं आग
And
लगा
burn
रहा
a
हूँ तुम लोगों को
candle
मार
without
रहे हो.
even. हाँ, yeah, touch के candle जला के
Villain
रखेगा.
group बन रहा है ये.
Vigilante, please.
Vigilantes, what is our purpose? Hmm.
Nice.
All
Yes,
right,
good.
guys. So it's quite late,
Yeah.
and
Hmm.
guys in who's watching these streams, let us know your own winners, your hot
Yeah.
takes, and biggest snubs in the comments below. Okay, this is Pune Anime Community along with Mumbai Anime Club signing off. Ja
Nice.
Mata Ne.
Bye bye.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye, guys. Bye. Yeah.
Oof, I'm too tired. मैं तो थक गई. It's been 2 hours since you've been. Yup, 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 yup. I want Sharingan. Anyone ready to die after becoming my friend? Oh my god. Bro, just find suicidal people. Then, no, but then what if they make it like they find a reason to live through this? High level discussion ho raha hai. It would seem. How's your day? Hi, Lops. Oh my god, I didn't see only. I didn't see only YouTube ka chat. Hi, hi. Only 2 hours. 2 hours. I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. 6, 7, 6. Oh my god. 6, 7. 6, 7. Oh my god, I got follows. Thank you so much for the follows. I didn't see you one day. Okay, oh well. What now? What should we do now? People won't suicide if they meet me. Exactly what I was saying. Like if you find suicidal people, and then what if their reason for being suicidal is that they don't have friends? Then they get a friend, and you're like, can't you have some other reason? Do you play any anime games? What are anime games? I don't think so. Like what, Dragon Ball Super and all? I played what, something Zero. Dragon Ball का ही some game था. I played थोड़ा सा and then I stopped though. I can't.